GM, how's it going? Today I want to cover a new series. This is going to be on the certifications and examinations requirements for all the water industries. So basically, I went ahead and read almost all of the paperwork for the examinations, certifications, requirements, and all of that stuff to take your exams, get certified, get licensed, and get into the industry. So what I'm going to do is distill it down, compile it into multiple parts. I believe it's a 6-part series as of right now. Maybe even 7 parts, just depends. But let's go ahead and get into it. First thing we're going to cover is high level. There's multiple facets to each exam and certification. So one, you need the knowledge, whether that's experience or units, and then the actual exam taking to get the credit for the exam paired with your experience will give you this certification. Now, some of these you can actually do with just semester units, typically your level 1s, your level 2s, just a one single class. Some of these you can do multiple ones. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start looking at some of these certifications and the exam requirements. So first off here, we have our drinking water distribution. This is the one that I'm actually in. I have my D2 currently. As you can see, your D1, all you need to have is a high school diploma. Your D2 here is only one 36-hour class. It's one 3-unit semester class that specializes in water supplies, not water treatment. You can use it as water treatment, but it's going to be irrelevant to the questions that are going to be on the exam to get your certification. So you would want to take the distribution if you're going to do distribution. So then you can move up to your D3, where you have to actually now have a valid D2 and 2 36 hours or 3 semester units that include at least one course in water supply. And then to get your exam, your certification, your actual D3, you need to pass the D3. So you can see all of these are to this one. So we're not going to go over all of those versus the difference in the wastewater treatment we got here. You can literally just have a high school diploma and 1 year of experience to actually get your certifications. All you need is a high school diploma to take the exam. Over here, the wastewater treatment gets a little bit different. So in a grade 2, say you want to say there's multiple paths here. So if you have 12 educational points and they need to be 12 science units, even though it doesn't say it on here. I've actually went ahead and read this, basically EULA for all this operator certifications, which basically just means these are all the nitty-gritty details. All these papers over here and all of these papers right here, which I'll definitely be going over in later videos, so you don't have to. But let's get back to the gist of it over here. So this is 12 science units, or if it's not 12 science units, it needs to be an partnered certificate of achievement with the state board, and that will qualify. Like the classes I'm in, which you'll hear me say often that I'm at campus or I just arrived to campus. To take my certificate of achievement, it is only, I think it's actually 9 or 10 units. But since the college that I'm with is actually partnered with and confirmed with the state water board that it will qualify, we qualify for this. So then I only need 2 years to actually get my certification once I pass my grade 2. And so that's about it for this. All this is advanced stuff. I'm going to be going into that a lot more in the next video. So that's the beginning of this series. So guides, certifications, exams, exhibits, tips, and all of that. If there's any questions that you have specifically, go ahead and drop them in the comments below. We'll go ahead and answer them as soon as I can. But I'll probably answer it in the next videos anyway, so have a great day.